Yes, good evening. How are you?
Yes, very, very good evening. I'm great. What about you?
Yes, I'm also good. Thanks for asking. On the way. And you tell me about yourself. How your
Yeah,
channel is, the runnings now. Because I think you have the two channels. I watch your videos on the other channel, which is the your. So how it's working, how it's driving.
yeah, actually, I created one more channel thinking that, okay, whatever I have some extra videos so I can upload over there. But that my channel is not well, it is not going well. So sometime I upload video whenever I feel, otherwise I don't upload. So my this channel here I work only English with village blog. uh, because it's really very difficult to edit video, make thumbnail, and it is like long process we have to go through. So in order to run one channel, we waste lots of time, I think. So I created, but
Right.
I'm not working over there.
Yes, you are
So
right. You are right.
so tell me about your preparation. I think when I met you last time, so you told me that you are preparing for any government exam like that.
Yes, you are true. Yes, my exam is on the May month. So just heading about it. I think nothing so special. The other things are very casual, very general, and so yes, very things are on the way. On the my preparation, there is nothing complain where I can doubt about anything.
Oh, that's great. So,
Yes.
how many times have you tried to face any interview? Like, it is your first attempt, or how many times?
Not a first attempt, second attempt. Even like it's not about interview actually. First of all, I have to clear a lot of the examinations, a lot of the papers. Then I will turn towards the interview. So it's a very huge process. I will have to wait around 6 months after giving my first examination. It's not the like the private sector when we appear in the interviews and you get the selected. Government job is not like the private job. In the private
Yeah.
job, what happens? They see your documents, they see your qualification, and they check it, and then they ask for the interview. But in the government, you have to prepare for 1 month, 1 year, 6 months, something like that. And after that, if you clear the examination, then they will ask for the interview or any other test, like typing test, something like that. So yes, but I haven't looked for the private sector. You were asking about the interview, so I'm not going for that. Just totally invested with the government job. I'm very much passionate and curious
Yeah,
for.
because, you are saying right because for government job we must go through any course, any exam, then we can face any exam for government exam. So yeah, you are telling right. It's very very difficult to handle ourselves to wait for government exam. Here in my village there are so many highly qualified people, so they have faced so many exams and so many things, and even they went through courses, but still they are here. So, like it's really very difficult. Sometimes we feel demotivate seeing other people that okay they have attempted so many times, still they are struggling with their life. So it's really very difficult. So actually, whenever I see some like that kind of people who are so good in their life, who have like great qualification and degree, but still they are struggling for the job. They have been searching for any job for a long time, but still you know uh, they are on the way. So why it is so how can we make ourselves strong? How can we handle ourselves that okay wait for some time, of course we are going to achieve. So this is really very difficult to make ourselves understand for further study and further job for further attempt. So
Yes, you are absolutely right. Yes, you are absolutely right. There are the number of the people, they have the good qualification, and they have achieved very extraordinary in their life. Still they are not able to progress in their life, like cracking any interview or getting the job. It's very tough. But people have their own mindsets. Some people say that it's a matter of the luck, it's a matter of the destiny. Few people have the observation that they haven't committed such a hard work. But I believe that somewhere we need to check the lacuna, the drawbacks, wherever we are committing. For example, as a YouTuber, you can understand. If you are giving the good quality of the content, so your viewers, your subscriber would watch your videos. The moment you
Yeah.
will stop giving, the moment you will stop giving the quality of the content, they will not watch your videos, they will turn toward others. The same thing is in the government. I mean, not just government, any preparations. When we are doing the hard work, so we are hopeful that we will clear this examination. The moment we do the hard work less than are the competitors, the other aspirant, we would not actually able to crack that particular examination. So it's a very much simple. Give the quality of mm, study to your examination. Be focused, very much same like the content creator. If you are giving your 100%, there is a certainty, there is a chances that you would be succeed. If you take the things for granted, it's not going to happen that you
Yeah,
would be
it's
succeed.
totally up to you. Yeah, you are saying right. It's totally up to you. You have to handle yourself and you have to
True.
go through the process. And because you know all the thing is because now we are mature enough. But still, I can see the sorrow. One of my friends, he is also qualified, but he is still, whenever he comes to me and he talks to me, so he just talk about his like career. So when sometimes he just say that like it's really, really difficult to make ourselves understand. Also my family understand and society also they say okay, look, most of the time like family member and relatives they just say okay, you have been preparing for this exam for a long time, still you don't have job, why don't you find any like any other job and just earn money, you are not supposed to be at home now, you have grown up, you have done your study, so why are you wasting your time, such kind of thing, like so it's like taunting like that, and we are like being humiliated sometimes. So
Hmm.
it's very difficult when he talks to me like this. So I just say, okay, wait for your luck, and people let them say what they are saying. But because you know your dream and you know your like how much you have capacity to do something, so just stay for some time, wait for some time, of course. But yeah, you have to do something for yourself, of course. So yeah, sometimes people like pull us down saying that okay, you being a highly qualified person still you are nothing here, so that time it's really very difficult, even we start cursing ourselves, yes they are saying right, because we I spend lots of money, I spend lots of time, I have done this course, still I'm like equal, I'm sitting with uneducated person. So this thing, it's like sometimes we get that kind of thought in our mind. So yeah, it happens. But what can we do? Like that,
Yes.
gain some other skill to do. Mhm.
Yes, I think you are right. Sometimes people poke you, but I believe life is not as difficult as people have, thought. It's a very easy, very simple funda. If you have chosen something, if you want to something, just focus on that. Don't look at any other things. For example, giving an example to you, if there is any English beginner, if he wants to learn this language, he has to keep the focus on practicing and checking out the loopholes, checking out the strategy, how he can improve his communication skill. I mean English language, and
Mhm.
he need to do the certain things like readings, writings, watching English content. Same thing is also with us as a common people. I mean as an
Yeah.
aspirant, I would say that we are the certain criteria, we have to follow them. But if you think that you would enjoy your life and you will do everything and still you expect that you would be succeed, it's not going to happen. But yes, I would say one thing, that most of the aspirant student, they give their 100%, but
Mhm.
being successful is not the guarantee. you know
Yeah.
it's a, it is and even you see that a lot of the people, they have been successful, still they are not satisfied whatever they have achieved. So I believe
Correct.
that more than the success, we need to satisfaction from the life, with the life. It's not
Mhm.
we like we are so much successful, we have so much money, still we are complaining about something or the someone else, that I don't have this, I don't have that. But
Mhm.
yes, these things are very good, just giving the lectures. But in the reality, success does the matter. I just
Mhm.
can give the preach, I just can give the lecture. We should like keep the focus on the inner peace, something like that. But actuality is that people look at your success, they don't see your hard works and whatever struggles you have committed. They just see when did you get the success and how did you get this. And they actually, if you are getting the struggle, they would not watch your struggles. The moment you get the success, they will come and they will comment you, they will say that, and they were very much I mean, they were certain that you would
Uh,
get this particular,
they will
I
show that
mean the
they are yours.
yes.
They that and they
Yeah.
show. Otherwise, they are your enemy. It's like they are like, oh my God, the way they come and they just taunt you, they just humiliate you. It's like, oh my God, what should I do? Should I leave this word, or what should I do? So like 2 days ago, one of my friends, he went for an interview, and he was totally like out of the blue, like he was totally on the moon light, and he was so much like so much happy. He went there with lots of hope that now I'm going to crack this interview. And when he went, so I could see his happiness on his face and so many things. I was also happy that okay, seeing him, that okay, now he's going to do something, and this time he has believed and he is going to crack that interview. But unfortunately and unluckily, he got rejected over there. And when he came, so he just was like blue, and he was crying and seeing his sorrow. It's like, oh my God, look at though this time he like did hard work, and he tried a lot to do something, but he failed. So it's like very, very difficult to see such kind of situation. Hmm. So
Yes, you're right. I
that
can
has a failure. Hmm.
I can resonate with you. When any student fails, his hopes the fed away totally. And because when you mentioned about your friends, actually when he was going to interview, that time he would have a lot of the hopes,
Yeah,
that expectation, that when he would clear it in this particular, that particular interview, then he would get a job, and he would be stabilize his life. But when he would get the rejection, his dreams, his expectation, hopes, art would have been the settled down. It's a very,
yeah,
I think, very painful situation that time he would have
yeah.
faced.
Because we can kill our desire. Okay, let it be. I'm going to do another attempt. But what about parents? What about family? They hope a lot, that okay, my son, my brother, he is going for interview, so this time he is going to crack his interview. So they have lots of
Okay.
hope. And how come, like, it's really, really totally difficult when you come back and you just tell them that now I got rejected. So it's really very difficult, like this.
Yes, you are right. You are right. Yes, like rejection is something. Even not the rejection, I believe any kind of the uh, failure. You can say failure or setback. They hit us, more. The recent example of my own example last month, I had a YouTube channel, so what happened? That was deleted. Totally, I was shattered. I was not able to digest the fact. I got a fever. I totally, just things were out of the order. I was not understanding what to do. Totally. I mean, it was completely shocking for me. I was not digesting. Even now, also, whenever I think about my channel, that was deleted, I feel, very pensive, very dejected. Oh, what sin I, committed that, all of these things happen. And you can understand, like, for any student, when a student does the hard work, do the preparations for the 1 year, even more than the 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, if he get the rejection, it's a completely unthinkable the situation for that student. Of course, the parent pressure is also there. Parents also have the expectation which they should have, but more than that, the society criticize the students, and that why are
uh,
you taking so much time, so I mean, so the societal pressure is, I think, so much high. So
Correct.
it is very important, handling the rejection with that, handling the society, the societal pressure, and mostly the people, those who criticize you.
It's really very difficult. It's like venom for us. It's like, oh my
Yes,
God,
true.
it's like everything has gone. I am not going to do something for my life. I'm totally dejected, and I can't do anything. So this feeling like comes, and it's really, really difficult to make ourselves handle ourselves. Yeah. So, but yeah, still, we it's not like that. Okay, one time, two time. Of course I failed, so I'm failed, and so I'm not going to do anything. Of course, try again and again. See, like if I wanted, so I would have given up learning this language. Even I gave up like 2 or 3 times, thinking that I can't learn this language. But yeah, there was my passion. Passion pushed me a lot. It told me that whatever you have, just start with that. So of course, just because of my passion, I'm here. I didn't run. I didn't fly. I just like uh, walk slowly, on my this dream. And that is why just whenever I got time, I just utilize for 10 minutes, 20 minutes for me. And those 10 minutes, 20 minutes like turn into this habit. Now I can speak English.
Yes.
I had this dream to speak this language, to understand people. So I was thinking that no, I can't do, being in village area, I can't do without any institute and teacher and without anything. But I have done because of my passion. I didn't listen to anyone. So of course,
Right.
here lots of people are like with you. Some of them, they are going to demotivate you, pull you down. So don't listen to them, because if you have pain, so you have to tolerate. No one is going to take your half of the pain. So just think that this is your dream, so you have to complete it. You have to think. So it's our life.
Hmm.
We are owner of our life. So people, of course, people
Right.
are mean to humiliate, and people are mean to pull ourselves down. So let it be. Let them say. One day you can retaliate. You can show who you are actually.
True. Yes, you are right. If you want to enjoy and the flavor of success, to be ready for getting the bitter and the points from the people. I think what I believe, and that the moment people say that you can't do such a things, but you do that particular thing, so that is the real success for me, I believe, because everyone expect your except your the parent and some very closer friends, they think that you should clear, you should be success, you should get the success in your life. Otherwise, no one is there who desire, who think that you should the get the success in your life. Everyone is to pull your leg, and so that you can't go above them.
Yeah, so of course we have to become a motivational speaker for ourselves. Like of
Right,
course, why not? Of course, we can boost our level. Again, we can wake up. Again, we can get up. Again, we are going to work on our dream. So it's our dream. No matter how many times we are going to fail, okay, let it be. But we have to go ahead. We can't sit idle. So this is all about
right.
this thing. But yeah, sometimes I feel sad that okay, like of course we have to go through failure. So it's happened. Sometimes we just feel dejected. It's like, oh, I can't do. But okay, let it be. We can do. Of course we can do. So this is all.
Yes,
Motivate
but
ourselves.
in your case, you are doing really great. You started your passion, following your passion, and you become a YouTuber, and you have the potentials to grow in that. So you have a lot of the opportunities there. You can
Hmm.
teach to the students, like on your platforms, on your YouTube. So have your been channel monetized?
Yeah, my channel got monetized. I think 8 months ago, maybe more than that.
Are you earning
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, of course. I have like got one salary from YouTube. Also, I have some students. I just guide them. I just tell them how to learn English. So yeah, now of course now I have profession like that. Of course, I got so many things through this English language. Otherwise, I was totally blazer. I was totally like a farmer. I No one wanted to talk to me, and I was totally alone in this earth. Now you can see that I have so many people to talk, and I'm just getting so many respect from other people, and I'm getting so many things, million things from this language.
I guess this is very much true, that if you burn something from your heart, it's a very much certain that you would be succeed in that, and you would get everything whatever you deserve,
Yeah,
rightly deserve. I mean, you when you started your English journey, you wouldn't imagine that you would earn something from this. You just started, and that you just want to learn this language. Otherwise, you didn't have any other intention. But when you gave your full times, you just committed that okay, I would learn this language at any cost, and it's become your passion. Then passion turn into your profession. Wow, so amazing.
yeah, of course. So yeah, actually, of course, it's really really great. that I was thinking that even I don't know how to make thumbnail. I don't know how to make a video and upload. Even I don't know how to use a smart mobile. Now you can
Mm.
see the situation. I have learned so many things, million things, but like gradually I have learned. I didn't force myself, okay, do this, do this, do this. No, I just learned gradually by myself. So of course if we are like crawling, so of course some one day like will come when we are going to fly in the sky, so of
Mm.
course we must have like passion, passion, so that we can do something. We should
Right.
not in passion. Hmm.
Yes. So I want to ask you one thing, as you know that very well. Nowadays, the views of the the YouTube channel, particularly the English YouTube channel, have been drastically the down.
Yeah,
What are the reasons? Have you observed and noticed?
of course. I have been noticing this for long period of time. I must say that we are not getting views and subscriber. I don't know what the reason, but yes, it's true. We are not getting enough views and subscribers. Even earlier, I used to get, I think, 1,000 and 2,000 on video, on one video. But nowadays, I'm just getting only 300, 400 views. So like that. Yeah, it's going on. Yeah, you are right. Not only with us,
Yes.
most of the YouTuber with,
Yes. Most
we,
of the YouTubers. Yes, there are only 5 to 6 YouTubers. They are just getting very good, handsome views. Otherwise, everyone, every YouTubers has just totally, started by, getting the such a views.
yeah, you are right. So, like, there are some YouTubers, they are going very
Mm.
well. Oh, great. So, okay,
Yes.
thank you
So
so much. Lovely conversation with you. So,
same here.
great.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you.